Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Dr. Vinay Avasthi, Associate Professor, School of Computer Science and Engineering, UPES, Dehradun. Today, we discussed about the BCA programs, career prospects, and the future scopes. So, contents for our presentation is about the BCA programs, course structure, industry interface, and finally the career opportunity under the BCA programs. About the BCA program, this program is of 3 years as per the latest guideline of UGC based upon a choice-based credit system. The prime objective of this course is to create sound academic base in computer application. We design the curriculum such that along with the core subjects, students can learn the contents for the certifications with Oracle, Cisco, SAP, Microsoft, etc. Conceptual grounding in the computer usage as well as practical business gives students exposure about the real life problems how to solve with the help of computers. And finally, the students acquire the new technology for their individual and professional developments. And this entire program, BCA 3 years program, is as per the UGC choice-based credit system guidelines. So, in a BCA first year, we have a 2 semester. In first semester, we offer the following subjects like mathematics, computer fundamentals, programming using C, communication skills, principle of management, along with the 2 labs. As we know, for computers, the maths is a base. So we have a first paper on a mathematics. Then we have a computer fundamental paper. It's give the theoretical concepts about the computer systems. It include your MS Office and Open Office component also, basics of networkings, basics of securities, basics of hardware also. So it's the first paper theoretically based upon a computer science program. Then we have another paper known as the programming using C. So in this subject, student will learn about the algorithms, how to solve a problem with the help of a computer science. In a programming, they learn the syntax of a C, different data types, different selection statements, loop, file handlings, header files, etc., etc. And fourth paper we have a communication skills, and the fifth one is a principal management. So in our first semesters we have 2 labs. One is on a programming language, and second one is a computer fundamental. In these programs, in our first labs, students have options to go for a Microsoft Office Technology Certification exam also. And in a second semester, we have papers like data structures, UPES using C++, business accounting, digital electronics, discrete mathematics, environmental studies, along with the 2 labs, one for a data structure and second one is for C++. So if we talk about the data structure subject, this is a very important papers for our computer students. Your OS, our DBMS, our storage architecture is based upon your data structure concepts. So to learn the programming skills in advanced level, student will explore this paper. Next we have a object-oriented programming using C++. After that, we have a business accounting paper related to the management side. Then we have a digital electronics, a hardware paper related to the computer hardwares and electronic hardware components. Discrete mathematics is another basic papers for our computer students. Then finally we have our environmental studies, a one basic science paper. So this is about the first year course structure. Now come to the second year. In second year, we have a computer networks, computer organization and architecture, database management systems, data modelings, business communication, operating systems, along with the three labs. Semester 3 is very important for our BCA program because this is a foundation for remaining subjects which are coming as an elective and a part of a industrial certifications. Just take an example in a computer network. This is we design a curriculum where we are covering the certification part of a Cisco first modules. That is the introduction to the networks. So this computer networks is a foundation paper for a Cisco certification exams. Second one is we have a computer organization and the architecture. Another a basic papers to understand how computers works, what is computer organizations, how memory management work, how flip-flop registers will work, and your storage management. All these things come under your computer organization and architecture. And next paper we have a database management and data modelings. In these subjects, student will learn about the database concepts along with we have a content from a Oracle certifications also. That we'll discuss later on in a next slides. Another we have a business communication paper. And the fifth paper is operating systems. Operating system is another a very important paper. In this paper, we cover the hand-on experience on a Linux platform also. So if you see in a second year, third semester, we have a three labs. One is computer network. It is based upon a CCNA module 1. Then we have a database management system data modeling lab. It is based upon your SQL lab syllabus provided by the Oracle. And we have another operating system lab which is based upon your implementation of a OS, different type of a OS techniques, algorithms. Plus we have a hand-on experience on a Linux also. So the third semester is very important. Actually, in a first and second semester, we are covering the basic things, making a base. Next, in a third semester, these are the prerequisite papers for those who wanted to go for a certifications. And the partial certifications are available, partial industrial certification available in a semester third also. Just in computer networks, module 1 of a CCNA, database management systems, we have a SQL certifications from Oracle. And when we go to the fourth semester, this is a very interesting in a fourth semester. We are introducing the agile system in place of a software engineering or SSAD, because nowadays the applications are developed on a agile way. So we introduce here agile system is one of the core paper in a first semester. Then we have a web technology using the PHP. In this paper, student will learn about how to design the web with the help of web application with the help of a PHP. They learn each and everything about the PHP will be used to design the web applications. And the third, we have a Python scripting. Python scripting is we are introducing here another very important papers. It's based upon your networking. There's no need to write a very big code. Very easy to learn a language. With the help of a small code, you can solve a big problems. So these are the functionality Python have, and we are offering this Python programs in a fourth semester of a BCA. And we have another Java programming, just to understand the UPES concepts with the help of a Java platform on a Java platforms. Earlier it is a Sun microsystem, now it's become a Oracle. And Next to are our program electives and open electives, choice to the students to select the certification tracks. They want to go for a SAP, they want to go for a Microsoft part, or they want to go for a Oracle thing. So they can select the paper from a program elective over there. And we have a then open elective. This is a bucket where we have a so many subjects, and student will choose one paper out of that. It is as per the latest guideline of UGC, based upon your choice based credit system. So in a semester 4 we have 4 labs. One is Java, one is based upon a program elective, another one is a Python scripting lab, and then web technology using PHP is the one another lab. Now come to the third year of a BCA program. Third year again we have a 2 semesters. In a 5th semester we have a digital marketing is a one of the main paper. As we all know, now this Facebook, Google's play a very important role in day-to-day activities. So how to go for a marketing using the marketing skills over on this platform, that we covered in our digital marketing subjects. And for our mobile applications, we have a next paper known as Android developments. How to develop apps and all that. And the third paper we have a computer graphics and animations. Computer graphics and animation. Those students, those who are in creative in minds, who want to go for a they want to go for a gaming industry, or somewhere else where the graphics is required. For this, we introduce a computer graphics paper. Next, we have another program elective 2 and open elective 2. We have again list of choices of our subjects leading to the certifications, different certifications. Student will opt as per their interest. And in these semesters, we have a digital marketing lab, Android development lab, program elective lab. In digital marketing also, we are offering a one certification from our Google's. And we have a students have a minor projects also. And a summer internship means in a second years, during the semester break, students will go to the industry for hand-on experience. So they present their things during the summer internships we mentioned here in a 5th semester. And in the last semesters, we are introducing a one paper, information security, and 2 program electives. And we have accordingly we have 2 labs also. One is on program elective, and second one is on information security lab. We have a seminar also and major projects also in a 6th semester of BCA. So this is about the structure of a BCA program. It's a 3 years program, 5 semesters. We are introducing a lot of electives. We have a basic sciences paper also. We have a management subjects also. We have communication subjects also, and we have a core subjects as well as a industry aligned subjects also. Let's see the list of our different electives we are offering. So this is a list of our program electives. So if you say the program elective 1, we have a routing and switching essential is a one paper. This is based upon a Cisco. Second one is PL/SQL and DBA curriculum provided by the Oracle itself, and essential to store the apps using the C#. This is syllabus provided by the Microsoft itself. After that, in elective 2, will come in a semester 4. Here we have a router and switching scaling network. Again, syllabus comes from a Cisco itself. It's lead to the Cisco certifications. Then we have a one CRM, customer relationship management. It's based upon your ERP technologies. The syllabus will comes from a SAP itself. Mobility again from a Microsoft. So you can say the color codings, the routing, switching, essential, RS scaling. These are the CCNA. PL/SQL, DBS, CRM is a Oracle and your SAP. And when we say the essential of storage of app using C#, mobility, yellow color, it is comes under your Microsoft part. On elective program elective 3, we have a RA router and switching connecting networks paper. This is your the fourth paper for CCNA certifications, and SAP is one another subject, and we have finally we have one more paper from a Microsoft in a elective list. One is application lifecycle management, and you will be interested that this is not fixed. Elective list will keep on increasing as per the industries or a marketing demands. And the program elective 5, they are the core computer science paper like your cloud computing, distributed systems, open sources. Student will opt one paper out of program elective 1, program elective 2, program elective 3, and program elective 4 as per their own choice. And these elective choices are started from a semester 4 onwards. Next we discuss about the importance of our different certifications or industrial interface we are providing in our BCA programs. So let's we start with the Oracle in our education. So as we all know, Oracle is a leader in one of the main leader in IT industry, and they have so many products available in the markets, and uh, they have a very important role in education also. So let's we discuss how we are using that Oracle's part in our BCA programs. So as per the latest report, there is a shortage of 9 million ICT professionals by 2020 in our European countries, and 1.4 million new computer science jobs are in United States by 2020, with only 4 lakhs new undergraduate students are coming in from the different universities in uh, US. So this is a job scenario that's what's going on in European. What's the demand of a computer professional in European countries or US countries? So it's clearly indicating there is a lot of options are available. Demand is very high, but supply is very limited. So why we uh, why we opt the Oracle curriculums in our BCA programs? There are a few. They are specially designed curriculums for a 3 years and a 4 years college and a university programs. So first we discuss the different benefits of Oracle curriculums. Uh, First benefit is it's a vendor neutral programs. It is not a vendor specific academic curriculum, and it is for a first year and second year students. The curriculum are hosted by the Oracle itself. They have some assessments and reporting tools also. They have a tested and industrial oriented exercises and the projects. Additional learning resources to support flip the classroom and supplementary learning. Those who students want to learn more, or those who want to go do for a more hand-ons, they have Oracle provide the additional course material to these students. Along with this, Oracle softwares for teachings and research are also available. Students get the exposure of a cloud-based database practice environments. This is a new things, and we can download the Java development environment also when we opt the Oracle curriculum in our BCA programs. So we are covering Oracle curriculum in Java programmings, in database foundation also, in database design and programming SQL, programming with SQL, and database programming with PLSQL also. So altogether we have a three main papers that we are taking from Oracle. One is Java programming, second one is the database concepts and SQL, and third one is your advanced database programming with PLSQL and DBA parts. And next we discuss what is the key outcome of the following programs. The student will get the modern industry resources to support the institutional curriculum and the degree. Career ready and industrial literate students are available for industry once we opt this curriculum. And this is a just a glimpse of different softwares of Oracles are available for in teachings and for students and for research purpose uh, through our programs. All database products, big data, Oracle middleware technologies, and huge list of Oracle application softwares. You can see it's coming in your on a screen. So this is one of the main repository student. If you want to work on a different type of a project or a different type of a scenario, either it's your database or programming language or ERP solutions. So Oracle is providing a lot of softwares for academic and research purpose. Along this, we have a learning resources like online lectures. We can ask the experts. This is a things comes from oracles key. You can raise the things key. We need a specialized session on this topic, so we can use that. Ask the expert sessions. Big data boot camps is a one feature. Getting started with the Oracle APX. Oracle APX means ki, you are using the database that is running on a cloud itself. We have access of a Java learning library also, and Oracle Academy YouTube channel is also available in a campus to learn the latest things going in our Oracle technology under the BCA programs. So in our BCA programs, we are adopting the Oracle curriculum in Java fundamentals, Java programming, and in database design and programming with SQL. This course of study teach students to analyze complex business scenario, design and create data model, and create database using SQL. So this paper is based upon your SQL, and we are adopting the curriculum from Oracle itself, and it lead to the one certification also. Database development environments are utilized to provide the practical hands-on and engagement activities. And one more paper we are taking as a part of our electives, that is a programming with PL/SQL and data administration parts. Uh, in this course of study, introduce the student to PL/SQL, Oracle Procedural Extension Language for SQL, and Oracle Relational Database, Oracle administration also, and how to write programmings and how to design the reporting thing that we learned in a PL/SQL. This is the exclusive PL/SQL exclusively available only on a Oracle database products. So this is about the role of Oracle curriculum in a BCA program. Now let's we discuss uh, the Cisco curriculums for computer educations in a computer educations. So let's start with the learning experience at the Cisco programs. So let's first discuss the job scenario in a networking fields. So this slide shows the number of IT skilled workers by requirements by 2020. Uh, we have so many low skilled manpower is available. So if they go to the Cisco's programs, they become a skilled manpower and they get a better job options as compared to the others. And the Cisco, the worldwide leader in IT, they have a present in they have a presence in a 170 countries. They have a 6 million students. They have a 20,000 instructors also, and they're offering this program through Cisco Networking Academy. So this is about the Cisco Network Academy curriculums. They help to start the career to the young students, enhance the student skills as a professional, and provide new growth opportunities as a instructors. So he's sharing his own view. He learned so many things as a student, and finally he became an instructor in a Cisco Academy. So they provide a lot of career opportunity. So the Network Academy curriculums provide a dynamic assessments and rich feedback support, personalized instruction to the students. This is one of the feature of your Cisco programs, a very well designed programs in a Cisco Academy. The next thing we will discuss about the skill to job learning experience, ki how we get our skills in a networking fields and get the jobs. The first thing is what students can learn from a Cisco. Cisco is offering the curriculums in a networking, securities, cyber securities, IoT, programming, Linux, and general IT also. So in our curriculums, we are taking things for networking in our BCA programs. So how the student learns when they join the Cisco program, and this Cisco program is a part of our BCA. They learning by doing, problem solving, project based learning. There is a lot of options to go for many initiatives and show the leadership skills, and student will get the real world experience also when they join these programs. How the student thinks during the learning of these programs, student mindset will change, and it's become a customer centric mindset. They start thinking critically, and they become personally and social responsible also, and start thinking the business point of view. That they become a successful in a industry also. So Cisco programs under the BCA, our BCA program, it's based upon your T-shaped professionals. Means your breadth and depth. The developing the depth and breadth of today's professionals. How it is. In 21st century digital skills, there are many disciplines, many systems, deep in at least one discipline and deep in at least in one system. This is your T-shaped professional things. To become a T-shaped professionals, exposure, education, and experience. Few things are required. Exposure will get when we observe the thing and when we listen the experts. Education when we engage in a institutional environment, when you are learning when you're studying in a BCA programs. Experience learning by doing. So this this slide is showing about the different programs are available under the Cisco platforms. That we have a program under networking, security, IoT, OS, programming, business, and digital literacy. There is some foundation program also, and in red color we have things in a that lead to the certification. Means red color things we are embedded in our BCA programs, like your first paper of introduction to the networks, then RS essentials, scaling network, connecting networks. This all lead to the your certifications path. So flexible pathway, Cisco is providing under the BCA programs the new global problem solvers, So in our BCA programs, we introduced the CCNA routing and switching curriculum. The 4 course in a CCNA and routing and switching curriculum helps students to develop a comprehensive understanding of how the network operates from protocols and serve to network management, with the emphasis on a hand-on learnings and essential career skills like problem solving and collaborations. So let's discuss each module one by one. So we have one paper in a semester 3. It is based upon introduction to the networks, the first module of a CCNA. This is the first course in a Cisco CCNA routing and switching. Curriculum teaches the students about the architecture, structure, functions, and components of the internet and others computer networks. Students achieve the basic understanding how the network operates. The main benefits are, by the end of the course, student will able to build a simple LAN, perform basic configuration, router and switches, and implement the IP techniques. So in this subjects, we have 11 chapters. We have 36 hand-on labs, exercises, pre-tested chapters. We have so many quiz and assessments. And after that, we have a module 2 in a CCNA that we are covering in a semester 4. In a second course in a CCNA routing and switching curriculum, describe the architecture components and operation of routers and switches in a small network. Students learn how to configure routers and switch for a basic functionalities. So, what are the benefits for the students? Students are ready to prepare the CCENT certification skills to apply for an entry-level network technician's jobs, able to move on to the advanced certifications. Means students can go for advanced certification also, and this certification is equivalent to the entry-level certification in a field of networking. This includes your 10 chapters and 29 hands-on lab sessions. And the labs are based upon a packet traces. And finally, we have taken one more papers from a CCNA curriculum. That's a third course of a CCNA routing and switching curriculum. Describe the architecture, components, and operation of routers and switch in large and a complex networks. Means in a previous we learned the things of our routers about the small network, but here we are going for a large network and for the complex networks. Benefits: the students learn how to configure and troubleshoot the routers and switches for advanced functionalities and resolve the common issues and protocols in both IPv4 and IPv6 networks. This includes near about 11 chapter, 33 hand-on lab sessions, and in a fourth and a final course of a CCNA routing that is coming in a third year, 6 semesters. This covered the WAN technologies and network services employed by the coverage application in a complex networks. Benefits: by the end of the course, students learn how to configure and troubleshoot the network devices and implement virtual private networks and ready to prepare CCNA RS certification. This includes near about 9 chapters and 12 hand-on labs. So we have discussed about the 4 papers that lead to the CCNA certification as a part of our BCA curriculums. And earlier in Oracle, we have taken 3 curriculums from our Oracle certification. One is your Java database, and one is a advanced database and administration things. So this is about the industry interface with respect to the two one is CCNA and then the Oracle. Beside that, we have papers from our Oracle and a SAP also as a part of your BCA curriculum. Now the thing is, what are the career opportunities after completion of these programs? I tell you one thing, till now in a School of Computer Science and Engineering, we have a 95% placements, and the companies till now they have options ki students BCA as well as BTech both are eligible to appear in a recruitment process of the following companies. So students have a lot of opportunities. As our previous track records, we have near about 95% placements in our computer science school. And if you have any questions and answer, you can ask me. Yeah, we get a query from Akhil Agarwal, which is better, BTech or a BCA? See, BTech and BCA both are undergraduate programs. One is 4 year and second one is of 3 years. Career options or career growths are almost same in both the programs. See, the difference is कि, in a BTechs, science students can join, only science students can join, and in a BCA program, a student from a commerce can also join. And if they want to go for higher educations, then BTech and BCA both have a same options. BCA student also can join MS program and PhD, and BTech student also join MTech and PhD programs. So career wise, as well as for higher educations, options are almost same for BCA and BTech programs. Yeah, questions from Meena and Pratik. Uh, this question will be handled by our enrollment team very soon. What is the last date and when the result will come out for UL SAT exams? So our enrollment team will be in touch with you for your queries. Yeah, we get another query from Akhil Agarwal about the different certifications during this BCA program. Uh, Akhil, I tell you one thing. In these programs, during my presentation, we discuss the T-shaped developments. Ki we have to take one path, one areas, and in that one area, we have to go for a one specialization. So we have a few certification that is common to all programs. Just take the first certification on a Java, first certification on a Oracle, and the first certification from a Microsoft is available to all the students. After that, depend upon their choices, depend upon their interest, student will select the electives, and electives are totally based upon your different certifications. They may choose Cisco tracks, they may choose Oracle track or a SAP track, or they may choose a Microsoft tracks. Depends. They have to just take care of they have a sufficient prerequisite they have already covered. In our third semesters, we are teaching the prerequisite of all these subjects to all the students, and later on the students on a based upon their interest go for a certification tracks. So few certifications are common to all the students, and later is based upon their interest. Because in this program we are covering the core subjects of computer science as well as the latest subjects, along with the certifications from our different industries. And as per GC guidelines, we are taking a few subjects from our basic sciences also, communication skills also, environmental science also, because this is a mandatory for in India to opt the choice-based credit system. So we have a very, compact structure in a BCA, and it's a very useful. This is a very unique program, which is not available anywhere in India, where we are teaching students the cutting edge technology without certification and with certification also. Again, next questions from Akhil Agarwal. The job scenarios in our European and American countries, is it reflect to the same thing demand in India also? Yes. If you're reading nowadays newspaper, actually Indian IT industry is running, based upon your Europeans and US scenarios. So if there is a work, that's why we are producing a lot of software professionals. So as per the latest things, so many companies from European and Asians, they are start opening the office in India and start recruiting the directly from a candidate from India itself. No need to go Europe or US to work. So definitely, when there is a scope for employability in US and Europe, then it's the same will be in India also, because it's availability in India. The trained manpower is available, where in European and US country there is always a crunch of a trained and skilled manpower. I hope it is clear now. So it means ki if there is a demand of a IT profession in US or European country, same is applicable in India, India also, because they have their offices in India also. And our BCA program is specially designed to cater these demands. Yeah, Aditya, what is your background? 12th background? So the simple reasons to why to choose the BCA program from a UPS itself, uh, because we are offering a very unique program. In this programs, we are covering a core subjects of a BCA. Plus, we are our curriculum is built-in preparation of a different certifications, which is not available in anywhere else. And we have subjects like mobile application developments, agile programming, network securities. Generally, these papers are not available in the undergraduate program like BCA or a BTech. So these are the things that are available. And along with this, uh, BCA from a UPS, we have a strong background. Near about we have a 14 years in a 14 years old universities. So we have a good licensing with the industry. Till now, in our computer science departments, we have near about 95% placements, and this all these 95 placements. Suppose there is 100 companies comes for a placement, so in near about 90 companies, all BCA candidates are also eligible to sit and appear for exams. And another example of BCA is कि within a 3 years you can go for a master's degree and a research program. This is the advantage of choosing the BCA programs over a BTech program. Yeah, Aditya, one undergraduate program like BCA, I've discussed already. You can go for MS and a PhD. You want to go for a higher educations. Yes, we have other option also. After completing the BCA, a student have options to complete the MCA only in a 2 years in place of a 3 years. So this is the advantage. If you want to go for a same technology lines, then students can go for a MCA part, or if you are starting your own company or you have a management mindset, then you do the MBA programs. Depends upon your interest, what's your opinions about the your career things. But the clear thing is that we have three major options after completing the BCA program. One is we can go for a MS and PhD, or we can go for a MCA or a PhD, or we can go for a MBA and PhD. MBA means if you want, if you have an interest in a management education, then you go for an MBA. Otherwise, we have option for MCA and as well as MCA also. Advantage of doing the MCA after the BCA program is in place of 3 years, you can complete the MCA program in 2 years. Anybody have any query? We'll wait for another 2 minutes and then we close the session. If anybody have any query, they can write. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for joining this session.